Good day, class. I'm Ma'am Elaine Aring to discuss with you the similarity of polygons. So, our objective is, first, is you will learn to illustrate the similarity of polygons. You are going to determine the conditions for the similarity of triangles, the AA, the SAS, and the SSS similarity theorem. And lastly, apply the theorems to solve the triangles are similar and solve problems involving similarity. Okay. So, before that, let us review first the proportion. So, from our previous lesson, you have learned proportion, which means equality between two ratios. So, let us recall one of the fundamental laws, which is the product of the mean is equal to the product of the extreme. So, solve for the value of x in each proportion. So, number 1 has been done. So, cross multiply lang naman yan. So, 8 times 10 is equal to 4 times x. And then, 80 equals 4x, so we divide both sides by 4. So, the answer of x is 20. So, for number 2, all you have to do is to multiply the means and then equate it to the product of the extremes. So, we have 10 times 4 is equal to 5 times x. So, 40 is equal to 5x, then we divide both sides by 5. So, the answer is 8. Okay? Number 3. 6 over 2 is equal to 5x plus 7 over x minus 8. So, again, cross multiply. So, we have 6 times x minus 8 equals 2 times 5x plus 7. So, we have 6x minus 42 is equal to 10x plus 40. Then, 6x minus 10x is equal to 14 plus 42. So, 6x minus 10x is negative 4x equals 56. Then, divide both sides by negative 4. So, the value of x is negative 14. And last, for number 4, so we have 9 times x plus 12 is equal to 3 times x. So, 9x plus 108 is equal to 3x. Then, 9x minus 3x is equal to negative 108. So, 6x is equal to negative 108. Then, divide both sides by 6. So, the answer is x is equal to negative 80. So, ganun lang naman pag-solve ng proportions. Kasi mamaya gagamitin natin yan. Okay. So, similarity of polygons. So, let us define first, ano bang ibig sabihin ng congruent polygons or ano ba yung kaibahan ng congruent polygons sa similar polygons? So, pag sinabing congruent polygons, so it involves two polygons having exactly the same shape and size. Example nito is ito. So, pag sinabing congruent, parehas na parehas. Shape tsaka yung size. Kapag similar polygons naman ang pinag-uusapan, ang meaning niya is two polygons having exactly the same shape but not necessarily the same size. So, pag sinabing similar, parehas lang ng shape, hindi automatic na same size. So, pwede rin siyang same size. Kasi nakalagay naman dito, not necessarily. So, example ng similar polygons is ito. So, as you can see, mas maliit si KLMN. Pero, same shape siya. So, similar polygons sila. So, ganun lang yung pinagkaiba ng congruent polygons and similar polygons. Okay, sa congruent, lahat. Shape and size parehas. Kapag similar naman, ang parehas lang is yung shape. Or, pwede rin naman parehas ng size, pero hindi siya necessarily. Okay? So, kapag parehas na ng same size, saka same shape, magiging congruent polygon na siya. Okay? So, ito yung mga following symbols na magagamit mamaya sa pag-solve natin. So, pag itong wavy line, this means similar. Kapag merong wavy line sa taas and then equal sign, this means congruent to. And then, ito naman, yung may pa-arrow sa taas, corresponds to ang meaning niya. Okay? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng corresponds? Okay, dito tayo sa example. So, similar polygons. Sinabi dito, if two polygons are similar, then their corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are proportional. So, yun yung dalawang kondisyon. Corresponding angles are congruent, corresponding sides are proportional. Ano ba yung corresponding? Okay. Tingnan nyo itong quadrilateral ABCD, EFGH. Pag sinabing corresponding angles, yung kaparehas niya na angle. For example, itong si angle A, ano ba yung kaparehas niya na itsura? Diba itong si angle B? So, ibig sabihin, angle A corresponds to angle E. Same with si angle B corresponds to angle F. And then angle C corresponds to angle G. Angle B corresponds to angle H. Also, the corresponding sides are si AB, ito, corresponds to EF. BC corresponds to FG. CD corresponds to GH. And AD corresponds to EH. So, yun lang yung ibig sabihin ng corresponding. So, dito, if quadrilaterals ABCD and EFGH are similar, so kapag itong dalawang quadrilaterals na to ay similar, automatic na yung corresponding angles niya is congruent. So, ibig sabihin, kung ang measurement ni A is 80 degrees, or for example, 80 degrees, so meaning, itong si E is 80 degrees din. Si angle B, kung ano yung measurement ni angle B, ganun din si angle F, and so on and so forth. And then, yung mga sides niya would be proportional. So, kapag kinuha natin yung proportion ni AB saka EF pala ito, so ito yung magka-corresponding, di ba? Equals to BC over FG. So, yan lang yung ibig sabihin ng corresponding. So, the ratio of the corresponding sides of ABCD and EFGH are equal. So, the ratio is called scale factor or ratio of similitude. Pero usually, ang tawag scale factor. Okay. So, example. So, we are going to determine the quadrilaterals BASE and CUTY are similar. If they are similar, write a similarity statement and find the scale factor of quadrilateral. Diba? Ang polygon ay similar kapag ang corresponding angles are congruent, corresponding sides are proportional. Yun lang naman yung dalawang basehan. So, paano natin isosolve yan? So, una, all you have to do is check nyo muna yung mga angles. So, mag-focus muna tayo sa angles. So, si angle B is congruent to angle C. Tama? Then, si angle A is congruent to angle U. Then, si angle S is congruent to angle E. And lastly, si angle E is congruent to angle Y. Tama? So, hence, so ito yung lalagay niya, the corresponding angles are congruent. So, na-tick or na-check na yung isa nating kondisyon, di ba? Pag similar, corresponding angles are congruent. Tama? So, yung isa na lang, yung proportion. Tingnan natin kung proportion na sila. So, AB over CU must be equal to, so, isahin muna natin. AS over TU is equal to ES over TY and BE is equal to CY. Tama? O, i-check natin kung tama. Isa-isahin natin. Si AB, ito muna tayo kay AB over CU. Si AB natin is 4. And then si CU is 10. O, lowest term ni 4 over 10. So, we have 2 over 5. Okay? Next, si AS. O, AS over TU. Ano si AS? Diba? 14. And then si TU, 35. O, lowest term niya. Diba? Divisible sa 7. So, 2 over 5 pa rin. Okay, next. Si ES over TY, ES is 6, and then 15. So, lowest term, divisible kay 3. So, 2 over 5. And lastly, we have BE over CY. Si BE is 12, and then si CY is 30. So, divisible kay 6. So, 2 over 5. So, as you can see, pare-parehas. Tama ba? So, corresponding sides are proportional. So, meaning, itong si quadrilateral BASE is similar to quadrilateral CUTY. So, ganun lang siya, class. Maliwanag ba? Okay. So, let's now proceed with sample number 2. Okay, so in the figure, rectangle to. Kasi right angle lahat, di ba? Rectangle ABCD is similar to EFGH. So, sinabi na dito na similar. Ibig sabihin, yung corresponding angles are congruent and the corresponding sides are proportion. Okay? So, what is the perimeter? Perimeter. Ang ibig sabihin ng perimeter, sum of all sides, tama? Sum of the sides. So, ang tinatanong lang perimeter of rectangle EFGH. So, paano yan? So, una, since meron ng given tayo na si ABCD is similar kay rectangle EFGH, so, ibig sabihin, si BA over FE is equal to AD over EH. Tama? Okay. So, si BA is 4 over 6 equals AD is 10 over X. Then, we cross multiply. So, we have 4X is equal to 6 times 10, 60. Divide both sides by 4. So, therefore, X is equal to 15. Okay? Okay, next. So, kung 15 ito, ano ang measurement ni FG? Diba 15 din? Si GH naman ay 6. So, if we are going to get the perimeter ni rectangle EFGH, so all you have to do is to sum nyo lang to. Kunin nyo yung sum. So, 6 plus 6 plus 15 plus 15. So, P is equal to 42 units. So, yan yung perimeter ni EFGH. Okay? Malinaw ba? Okay. Thank you. Next. Okay, for our lesson 2, this is the triangle similarity. So, meron tayong iba't ibang klase ng postulate or theorems na involved dito sa triangle similarity. So, the first one is what we call the AAA similarity postulate. Anong ibig sabihin nito? So, if the three angles of one triangle are congruent to three angles of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. Okay? So, ito yung example. Si triangle NEW is similar to triangle MAD. So, ang sinasabi lang dito is kapag yung corresponding angles, yung tatlong corresponding angles ng dalawang triangle is equal or congruent, so they are similar according to AAA similarity postulate. So, angle N is congruent to angle M. So, and then angle E is congruent to angle A. And then angle W is congruent to angle B. So, kapag parehas yung tatlong angle nung dalawang similar na triangle, so they are similar according to AAA similarity postulate. Next, itong AA similarity theorem is same lang din dun sa AAA. Kasi automatic na ito eh. Pag ang two angles daw ng isang triangle is congruent to two angles of another triangle, so they are also similar. Okay, yun lang naman yung sinasabi nun. Si automatic na, kung si angle S is congruent to angle L, and then si angle O is congruent to angle A, so automatic, itong si N, saka si angle N and angle W is also congruent. So, yung AA similarity theorem, saka tatlong A similarity theorem is parehas lang. Okay? Next. Example. Is either triangle BAN or triangle CKS similar to BEM? Okay, paano yan? So, ang pinagbabasehan natin is itong si BEM. Okay. So, try muna natin si triangle BEM and triangle BAN. Tingnan natin kung similar. Okay? So, si angle B, ano yung ka-corresponding niya? Is, ano yung kaparehas niya kay angle BAN? Hindi muna tayo, 45. So, therefore, is congruent to angle M. Okay? Next. How about angle E? Is it congruent to angle A? Okay, next. Si angle M is congruent to angle B. Okay, so as you can see, since tatlong angle yung congruent, so ibig sabihin, itong si triangle BEM is similar to triangle BAN by similarity by A, kasi tatlong angle, no? So, ganun lang yan. Okay. Triple A similarity theorem. Okay, next. How about si triangle DEM and triangle CKS? So, isa-isayin natin. Si angle D ba? Ano yung kaparehas niya na angle? Wala, di ba? Wala. Next, si angle E. Ano yung kakoresponding niya? 80. Okay, sige. Congruent to angle K. The rest, itong si angle M, wala din. So, automatic, si triangle CKS is not similar to triangle DEM. So, ganun lang siya, class. Next, number 2. So, in the figure, triangle TAS is similar to triangle WEN. So, what is the value of X and Y? So, what are the measures of angle P and angle P? So, una, since similar sila, so, ibig sabihin, solution. Si angle P is congruent to angle W. Tama? And then, itong si angle A is congruent to angle E. Tama ba? Okay. So, ibig sabihin, ito muna tayo. So, x plus 4 is equal to 20. So, solving for x. So, x is equal to 20 minus 4. So, x is equal to 16. Okay? Si y naman, so 2y is equal to 60. So, divide both sides by 2. Therefore, y is equal to 30 degrees. Okay? So, to solve for angle P is equal to x plus 4. Since ang x natin is 16, so 16 plus 4, therefore, angle P is 20 degrees. Same lang sila. Then, si angle A is 2y, so 2 times 30 is equal to 60 degrees. So, yun yun. Okay? Next, dito na tayo sa SSS, tatlong S. So, ibig sabihin, corresponding sides of two triangles are in proportion. Okay? So, MEN, so ME over AS is equal to EN over AW and MN over SW. Then, triangle MEN is congruent to triangle SAW. So, example. So, show that triangle NET is similar to triangle MER. Okay. So, suliman natin. So, NE over AM is equal to 6 over 12. Tama? The lowest term. So, the answer is 1 half. Next, si EP. EP over AR. So, si EP is 8 over 16. So, simplify, 1 half pa rin. Okay? Next, si NP. NP over MR is equal to 5 over 4. Is equal to 1 half. So, therefore, since ang pare-parehas yung scale factor natin or ratio similitude, therefore, triangle NEP is similar to triangle MAR by SSS similarity theorem. So, ganun lang ang pag-show. Okay, next. Number 2. So, in the figure, triangle BAC is similar to triangle DEF. Find AC. Okay, next. So, we have CA over DF is equal to BA over EF. Tama? So, CA is X over 16 is equal to 15 over 20. So, cross multiply lang natin. Kaya, lowest term yung muna to para mas madali. So, X over 16 is equal to 3 over 4 para mas madali. So, we have 4X is equal to 3 times 16 is what? 48. So, dito pala ito ha, so 4x equal to 48. And then we divide both sides by 4 para ma-solve si x. So x is equal to 12. So therefore, si AC is equal to 12. Okay? Next. So number 3. Triangle DEK is similar to MAT. Find the value of y. So, sulat muna tayo ng proportion. So, DE over AM is equal to EK over 80. Tama? Okay, so, y plus 1 over 16 is equal to 6 over 12. O, lowest term na lang muna. So, y plus 1 over 16 is equal to 1 half. Para kapag multiply natin, madali na lang. So, 2 times y plus 1 is equal to 16. So, 2y plus 2 is equal to 16. Distribute na lang naman yan. So, 2y is equal to 16 minus 2. So, 2y is equal to 14. Then, divide both sides by 2. Therefore, y is equal to 7. Okay, so gano'n lang kasi ito. Okay? Next. Dito naman sa SAS similarity theorem. So, it says, two triangles are similar if an angle of one triangle is congruent to an angle of another triangle and the corresponding sides, including those triangles, those angles are in proportion. So here, the angle B is congruent to angle A. And CBE over AP is equal to BN and BO. So, yung angle na tinutukoy is yung nasa pagitan ng dalawang sides niyan. So, kapag yun daw yung condition, automatic, they are similar by SAS similarity theorem. Okay, so example number 1. So, determine whether the triangles are similar. If they are similar, write a similarity statement. Okay, so from the given, measurement of angle C is equal to 80 degrees, tama? And then, yung measurement ng angle B is also 80 degrees. So, angle C is congruent to angle B. Okay? So, ratio ng shorter side muna tayo. Shorter side. So, we have AC over EB is equal to 4 over 12 or 1 half. Okay? Yung longer side naman, so we have BC over BF, dito ha, B, is equal to 5 over 15, or 1/3. 1/3 pala to, sorry, 1/3. Okay, so as you can see, itong angle na to, and then yung included, itong sides na to, yung and then yung angle na included. So therefore, itong si triangle CAB is similar to triangle DEF by SAS similarity theorem. So ganun lang class. Theorem. So lagyan nyo lang ng tatlong tubo para yun yung conclusion natin. Okay? Next example. Okay, so for number 2 example, show that triangle NAP is similar to triangle DAF. Okay, so first is, angle A is congruent to angle B by reflexive property. So, dalawang triangle yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. Yung una, yung maliit na NAP. Hindi yung isa, yung malaki. Ito yung A, tapos B. Nagtataon lang na nagkakatong. Okay? So, the sides are proportional since AN over AB is equal to 8 over 12. 8 over 12, lowest term is 2/3. And then, si AP is similar to, over AP is equal to 6 over 9, which is 2/3. Rin, 2/3. So, hence, AN are proportion. Yung corresponding sides na is proportion or are proportion. So therefore, triangle NAP is similar to triangle DAP by SAS similarity theorem. Okay, so ganun lang kasimple. Next, number 3. So in the figure, triangle NAP is similar to triangle KIN. Find the value of x. Okay. So since na sa given naman similar sila, so you can write the proportion AN over NP is equal to KI over AN. Okay, pwede yan, diba? Then we substitute. So 2x plus 3 over 6 is equal to 14 over 12. So we have 2x plus 3 over 6 is equal to, lowest term na to, 7 over 6. So this will become 6 times 2x plus 3 is equal to 7 times 6 is, what is 7 times 6? 42. Okay, next. So we have 12x plus 18 is equal to 42. So 12x is equal to 42 minus 18. So 12x is equal to, what is the answer here? 42 minus 18. So the answer is 24. And then we divide both sides by 12. So the value of x is 2. Okay? So next. Next na tayo. So yun lang naman tinatanong. Find the value of x. Next. Yan. Number 4. So if the shadow of the tree is 6.2 meters long and the shadow of the person who is 1.6 meter tall is 2 meter long, how tall is the tree? So see, by just looking at this or by just analyzing your position, saka dun sa puno, yung distance nila, so malalaman na natin yung measurement ng tree, kung gaano siya kataas. So paano yan? So mag-represent muna tayo. So by representation, so we represent, so let x be the height of the tree. Ito na si x. Okay? So, pwede tayong gumawa ng equation. Lagay ko na lang dito. So, ang equation natin is x over ano? 1.6 is equal to 6.2 over 2. So, we have 2x, cross multiply nyo lang, 9.93. So, divide both sides by 2. So, x is equal to 4.96. So, therefore, the height of the tree is 4.96 meters. Don't forget yung units natin. Okay? So, that's it. So, all you have to remember is, when we say similar polygons, if two polygons are similar, then their corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are proportional. So, under nung itong similar polygons, meron tayong tinatawag na AAA similarity postulate. So, if the three angles of one triangle are congruent to three angles of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. AA naman, similarity theorem, two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles of another triangle. Sa SSS similarity theorems, yung two triangles, corresponding sides of the two triangles are in proportion. And the last one is the SAS similarity theorem. Two triangles are similar if an angle of one triangle is congruent to an angle of another triangle, and the corresponding sides, including those angles, are in proportion. So that's it. So meron na lang kayong gagawin sa module niyo for this week. So, ang sasagutan nyo is ito. You just have to identify kung similar ba or not. And then, identify the scale factor. And yung similarity theorem na illustrated. 4 lang naman yun. Tatlong A, dalawang A, SSS, S, SAS. So, yun. Okay? Then, activity number 2, ito. And last is yung activity number 4. Which of the following triangles are similar? So, ganun lang. Okay? So, hopefully, may natutunan kayo. Maraming salamat!